It could be all over so quickly. Dark Mago jumps forward.
But Tumba bought out. He bought out for AC. He is short buyback, 400 gold.
Oh, there's the hook.
The ball.
The first snap. They're trying to deal with this ward. And it ends up getting a freebie. Now it's a 4 versus 5, 4 versus 6 with the Aegis. Rolling Thunder, here it comes. Mickey leading off the charge.
Gotta make it count. Zai getting past.
Matthew on in. He got bashed on the jump. Immediately the bash going in. And now the Walrus punch as well. But the BKB, it's running out. Now he's got the black. He got bashed again. Bashed again. Oh, that's going to be a dive back. And Pagaz is in so deep. But Top Man needs it out. His Rage was running thin, so he infests inside of Zai. But now Zai's in trouble. He's being focused down. And Top Man pops right back out. They have the refresher. And that is going to be enough to be able to finish off a Top Man, but he doesn't have the buyback. Foxy, he's going in. Zai, the second life for him. Get back to the fountain. The Havoc Hammer pushing him away. Pagaz
melting them all.
running him down. The Bloodstone gets Zai. Rampage. Get the kill. Rampage on the mid stage. But because Matabaman got the buyback, he's going to die once. Nobody else. It's just Dark Mago. It's just because a 2-on-2. 2 cores. A blink away. The Rolling Thunder doesn't land. Can they escape? Does Liquid want to pursue? Do they have to? Insania now joining in with them. Dark Mago's going to try and deal with him where he can. The freezing field going out with the Suns. It's actually doing so much damage with Tumbleman with the bashes. Mickey as well. One fall. The other to follow. No buybacks. Team Liquid.
You can do. Like, these towers just melt with that song once you break. Once you break that invis, the damage is ridiculous.
Jump in, Boom, he's going to try, but there's a side device out from Raven, locking down the storm, so they do find at least the Aegis, and Boom, he can go for a reset. Not a bad start whatsoever here for GG. With Duraccio, he'll keep moving forward, trying to find the sniper, but needs to back his way out. Just can't deal with the damage output of Armel at the moment. They did have the refraction charges to play with those, so didn't really take any damage. Boom, gonna move in again, but a quick BKB out. Armel this time ready for it, but instead they found Raven on the TA. He goes down. He's Celery. He drops as well. They do have the buyback, and now Ace in the backside with the pulverize into the vortex. Boom, just setting up perfectly. Oh, what a vortex.
Less than a minute left on the Aegis, so see how OG want to try to approach this.
Do they have any offensive force stuff?
Balance strike, and look at the damage! The Aegis is just gone like that. Now the Wukong's command into the Meteor, and Duraccio dies a second time in the blink of an eye. Ace has to BKB Fiend's Gate away, and the rest of Gaimin have to ditch. Celery doesn't have that opportunity, and it looks like Tofu's TP gets canceled as well, so 3 dead as OG just on another level here.
Back to the fight afterwards. You're so far ahead, keeping the snowball rolling, and now right onto the high ground with a Leshrac.
His static storms have also been amazing. He always is catching the like tiny specifically. He'll wait just as the tiny blinks in, catches him, breaks up the combo with the silence, and it's just really hard to play into.
Oh, and they find him. Another kill here as CM did not stand a chance. LGD, they just keep running at them. Jump spear, looking for it. Do they have enough for the Leshrac? Arena down. A good stun. Gojira there. Can they get the kill? Nothing to say. Living through. He's getting out of there. He's starting to get brought down, though. Hector on top and finds Ame. Almost gets the kill. He leaves it behind. Ame, he survives. They bring down the Aegis now. They were waiting for it. They were hoping for a bigger hit, but it's not going to be there. Spear, connection, a glimpse back onto one. C-Smile in far, tossing it to his teammates, trying to keep himself alive, but it won't happen. The Rock Man is brought down, and LGD still standing tall.
They're running out of gas here on Beast Coast.
Hoping for something, anything. Ame. Oh my God! That one hurt. The taunt, the spear, the connection. Hector trying to survive through this. They've left for a very long time, though. Wait a minute. C-Smile, the rest of Beast Coast, are they doing it? It doesn't quite look like it. Hector backs away.
Raging too?
They keep the chase going. Another spear. It comes too late. The rage is out. Ame still lives. Faith Beyond very low. They're keeping the damage on him to break the blinks. Gojira with the stun. Are they actually doing this? Beast Coast, they find another. Why? Gone! How? They won.
And now they're attempting to go high ground. No storm for 15 seconds. You can see Ace does have buyback, despite being dead for 50 right now. Hook shot. And Tofu, he is donezo.
No buyback on him.
Yeah, 90 seconds of no silencer. That is big. Now they're focusing down onto Celery. He does have buyback himself, but Amar and company really want to go deep. The Chronosphere completely whipped other than Amar, and that is going to likely be the death of him. We'll see if he gets the tips or not, but either way, technically speaking, Gaimin does defend, and now the zip from Boom, finding the Jakiro. Double kill for him now.
Mistakes here or there if necessary, but they're not really doing that. It still feels very, very clean. I love the confidence from Nisha too. I mean, sure, he has Aegis. I think he would have done that anyway, honestly. He's like, oh, Wukong's command is down and I'm not in it. I'm invincible. I can do whatever I want. And he just runs outside it and starts chasing heroes down. Now looking for the first lane of barracks here. Overwhelming Blink obviously will make it very easy for him to, first of all, be tanky and also set up his own stun.
And Nisha, he's level 25.
Toss back.
Toss back. That's something you have to be a little bit careful with. He pops a BKB, and Jin-Q is punished really hard. So it's going to not connect thanks to BKB from Faith Beyond. That's the buyback now to Jin-Q. That'd be careful because Nothing to Say is now available to fight. They're going to try to turn this around as Resolution jumps in with his BKB, focusing down Ame, but the Wukong's command can give him so much armor as Resolution gets destroyed. 80 seconds of no mercy. Another calls for Secret as PSG LGD showing some life here. They find 3 kills with no reciprocation.
The initiative here. They've got a good fight from the right side if they manage to catch someone off here.
Boom would be a massive target, but they haven't got the vision yet. In fact, never mind, they do. DJ, he's in once again, but the global silence not going to allow them to follow up. In fact, Boom jumps in a big vortex out from the storm into the trap, or now the pulverize. Ace will keep the fight going. Jabs is just in that stone form, waiting to just go back into this fight. He is completely surrounded, though. Should go, but Duraccio copying way too much damage, and in comes Boom once again on the storm. He finds Jabs on that Visage. Is Armel still trying to man up here against Duraccio, but Duraccio is happy to oblige us. Well, he's going to back his way out. Familia's still doing them favors here on the side.
To burn it top. Like, I think you really...
To get that tier 3?
Yeah, I think you take the risk here. Okay, maybe not mid.
Oh, the initiation on Ace. He's dead right off the bat. Does have the buyback. I'm not sure if he wants to expend it, though. X into the Torrent. There's the big Requiem to follow, but doesn't really connect on much. Taiga does go down to the right click, but that's still a support for your off lane. Epicenter from Amar. Sunstrike to follow. Trying to take out the support on the Disruptor. They're going to get the Undying first, though. Static Storm not on a whole lot as Duraccio pops the BKB, trying to stand his ground. He gets a double kill for himself now, but the BKB has run out. The song connects along with the Ice Path. That's life number 1. Torrent to try to slow this down, but Duraccio looks to be completely surrounded, and he's going to be brought down by OG. Tofu somehow lives, despite basically being the one initiated on his Boom. He's going to get tornadoed. Now blocked up by BZM. Doesn't look like they have much more catch to follow.
Does Roshan go down? Toby and Q1. Around.
Oh no, they're ending. They're ending.
Oh, they are ending. They're going for the ancient.
RNG,
Get away with it. They go. RNG. Can they get it done? The clip is there. They are moving back to rotate back in. This could be the play of the century as RNG. They're trying. X-Nova in big trouble. The Pure should drop. Meanwhile, Somnus still going. In the meantime, goes. He's had enough. He's popping his BKBs right up to the ancient. He goes. But he couldn't sunder.
He couldn't sunder.
Oh, he couldn't sunder. They are not going to be able to end. What in the hell? This rack's finally down, but Ghost has respawned. They do at least find the range racks. Ghost has bought it. Desmond, they're going. They're going for the Fire Ranger once again. In come the rotations. They're going to try, but Ghost, he's got the Terror Wave. They're just going to man up through this. The Echo's not being committed. RNG, have they gone too far? Or are they going to be able to make it? It doesn't seem like it. They are going to drop. Once again, they will go down. They've got buybacks available, though. This game is not over.
This could be really messy. This could be, you have a serious lead here. You don't necessarily need to do this.
If Neil has to buy back here, it would be a disaster for OG's item progression.
Let's see if they can hold. The double Chakrams doing so much damage. This buyout of the Aghanim Scepter, it may just be what bails out OG, or maybe Hunter gets on top. The Visage is dead. He doesn't manage to get up the stone fort. They've already cleared through the ages as well. 9, he's gonna have to jump away. The Shadow Blade back out. Saksa spotted as well. Oh no, Tundra. Now they're not even gonna be able to get Elena Barracks off of that. They cleared out the tier 4s. No Infest. He's got an armlet toggle to work with, but he immediately gets grabbed. The charge on through. Denied. He gets canceled by the AoE stun from BZM, and now 9 is gonna be in some trouble. Run down by the Phantom Rush. A chance of revenge. A charge away just in time.
Really deal with the push that's coming in, because already Chris, he's back up to the high ground on the bottom lane.
They're gonna pop the Rax glyph, wanting really to hold on to those tier 3s. Don't have another glyph after this. Now the push continuing.
Arteezy is going to try and get in on the fight. Steps up towards K1. Nightfall, he has the roar.
Got the song off.
Get the arrow as well. Rage into the BKB. So a long time here that Arteezy is going to be able to continue to beat in onto the Nagasari, but it's still just not enough damage. He's only down to pretty much half health here, K1, as he backs away. They'll kill Chris. That's the Aegis gone. A quick infest here from Arteezy as he looks to stay alive. Now get the opening stun onto Chris. Out to the side though. Arbet's been held up by the split up.
K1,
Arteezy chase him outside of the base. K1's getting low, forced to the side. They're trying to separate K1 from the life steal, and they'll be able to do so. K1's fine for now. As Arteezy also falls back up to the high ground of his own base.
He connects.
Nice little arrow there onto Stinger. So once again, EG
Wow.
getting the 2 support.